I'm going to talk recruiting, and there's four players that I want to talk about. The first one is a transfer from Georgia. His name is Silas Damari Jr. He averaged 13.5 points per game last year, 9 rebounds, 3.1 assists. He was 39.6 field goal percentage. Some of these numbers might be from his freshman year, but he would actually be a junior when he did transfer. He is a player that we really would love to have, and he is 37.4 3-point shooter. I was going to name off the other three players that I want to talk about is Keyshawn Hall, Mackenzie Embaco, transferred from Indiana, and Elijah Moore, transfer from Syracuse. So, but we're going to get in. We're going to talk about Silas a little bit more. I just wanted to keep you all up to date on that of what we're going to be talking about. But yeah, from Georgia. If you remember his freshman year, he scored 22 points against us in Rupp Arena. I think this past year, he scored points against us. He is a 6'5" dynamic guard. He can play point, he can play off guard, but I would believe that we have already went down and talked with him. Hopefully things work out because we missed out on Dent, but I believe it's going to get down to where we're going to be getting some of these players and they're going to be making a decision, pretty soon. The one, Keyshawn Hall, he is a transfer from USF, and he was a left-handed player that is dynamic. I love his skills, his athletic abilities to get to his spots and he learns that there is something different in the defense. He always kind of picks up on that. He averaged 18.6 per game, 7 rebounds, over 2 assists per game. We had a Zoom chat, Mark Pope and his staff that's going to be coming up on Monday. They got a Zoom chat with him. Auburn is in on the mix. Kansas is in on the mix. I don't know if it's going to take a big bag of money to get him, but we're right there in the mix. So I'm not really caring about that. That's up to the GMs of Mark Pope with the portal system, the money, and all that. He's 6'7". He's going to have 1 year left, so this would be a great plug in and play type of player that you don't have to worry about. Once he's on the court, he's going to do what he needs to get done. The Mackenzie Embac from Indiana, he's 6'8". He's going to have 2 years left. He's a power forward. He averaged about over 12 points a game, 4.6 rebounds, 1 assist. He shot 43% from the field goal, which ain't, too bad for, me and 6'8", but I don't know how versatile he is in an offense. He did shoot 32.9% from the 3-point line. He is just another player that I mean, we've been hearing about. I want to hear a little bit more about him, but there might be a list a mile long, with all the teams that he might be looking for. Maybe he just maybe we contacted him. It's just what I'm hearing. The last one I want to talk about is Elijah Moore, transfer from Syracuse. He averaged 5.2 points per game, 1.5 rebounds. He had an assist per game, 39.1 from the field goal percentage and 31.5 from the three. 6'3". He's maybe like a swing type of player that's how he played at Syracuse. But I believe at 6'3", being at Kentucky, he'll probably playing in the SEC if he did choose Kentucky would probably be a shooting guard. He would have 3 years left. So Yes, I believe this is going to be a good recruiting class with the transfer portal. I believe everything's going to work out. Just trust in Mark Pope. He's got this, and I would love to see a couple more in the next 2 or 3 days. So the next time we'll talk to him, we'll see a little more about the transfer portal.